What's going on, guys? Alpha here and welcome back to yet another video. Today we will be taking a look at some Euro Truck Simulator 2 modifications. Here I have a list of 10 mods that I use on a regular basis, and I believe these mods will make your gaming experience a lot better. Some are well-known mods, others not so much. All the links for downloading the mods are down in the description, and without further ado, let us begin with the video. First up, we have a very well-known map mod from the ProMods team. It's currently on version 2.1, and as of version 1.95 requires you to have both the Going East and the Scandinavian DLC, and the latest version also requires you to have the Vive la France DLC. So obviously it's a map mod and it adds a lot to the game. For example, some of the countries that it adds include Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania and Iceland. It has rebuilt areas of Germany, Denmark, Poland. Really, the list goes on. There are tons of new cities and countries. So if you owned needed DLCs, there is really no reason to not have this map mod. It is honestly just amazing. So go ahead and download it, the link is right below the video. The second mod is a truck mod, and it is the Scania R and Streamline modifications by RJL. So it really does what the title says. It adds 2 new Scania truck bases to the game with really incredible amount of customizations to both trucks. You can really make your truck stand out from the rest. There are endless possibilities with what you can do. I've seen some really interesting combinations on the internet. So go ahead and check it out. The best place to download this mod is from the Steam Workshop, and the link is down in the description. Thirdly, we have a Wheelpack by a modder called 50k, who is actually the author of Blender 2 SES tools, and now is actually working for SES. So again, the mod really does what the title says, and it's, you know, particularly useful if you don't have the Wheels DLC for the game. So it adds a couple of new rim styles to the game, and again, the links are in the description below. So there is a setting called HDR in the game. It is a really nice setting that sort of brightens up the game, making the colors pop a lot more, but unfortunately that's a very unrealistic sort of bloom into the game. You can see the problem on the screen right now. To fix that, there is a mod called No HDR Bloom, a mod that keeps all the HDR effects but gets rid of the awful bloom. It's a really simple mod but very useful at that, so I've been using it for ages, and the link for this mod is down in the description as always. Another quite simple mod is made by a guy whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce. It's on the screen right now. It is a flarepack that obviously improves the light flares in the game, making the light look a lot better and more realistic, particularly at night time. So I've been using this mod for ages. Maybe there's a better one out there now, but this one works just fine for me, and it really makes a huge difference when compared to the vanilla game. For a little bit of variety, the next mod adds a ton of new trailers and cargo that you can haul into the game, and it is called the Trailers and Cargo Pack by Jazzycat. As said, the mod adds many new trailers with a variety of different cargoes and skins. There are some very challenging long and heavy trailers here, so you can combine this mod with the Railway Cargo Pack, which is also made by Jazzycat. All the trailers are standalone and really good quality, so go ahead and check it out, the link is down in the description. The seventh mod that I'm going to recommend to you guys is called Real European Companies, and it is made by a guy named Tamiel18. It replaces most of the fictional companies represented in the game with real ones. It edits the trailers, company signs, names, everything. Even the traffic signs with company name on them are edited. So it's a really nice touch to the game, makes everything feel very realistic. There are currently 2 versions. The one on the Steam Workshop is 1.25, but the latest mod version 2 is on the mod maker's blog, which is also compatible with all 3 main DLCs. As always, the links are down in the description. Next up is another quality mod made by Jazzycat, and it is a AI traffic pack, adding about 235 new AI cars, including all the well-known brands like BMW and Audi, to the game. So the mod works on every map, all the cars are standalone, and as with all Jazzycat mods, it's updated all the time to be compatible with the latest game versions. So go ahead and check it out, the link is down in the description. Next we have a sound mod called Improved Environment Sound by a guy called Alexi P. This is a mod which adds around 250 high quality sounds directly to the game. Sounds like rain, lifting axles, attaching trailers and many others are completely new and a lot more realistic. Honestly, this mod adds a lot to the whole gaming experience. Definitely go and download it, the link is down in the description as always. Lastly, we have another mod made by 50k. It goes really well with his Wheelpack we talked about earlier. It is a tires mod which adds many new real life brand tires into the game. The tires are different sizes and have a very high quality treads, making them look very realistic. There are all season tires, winter tires and summer tires. Go ahead and check it out, it's another quality mod by 50k. So this is it, my 10 most used mods, and as said multiple times now, links for every single mod are in the description. I have tested them all for hours, they should all work just fine together. Also currently I'm using the 1.26 version of the game. All these developers do update their mods actively to work with the latest patches, but sadly I can't guarantee that they will work on further patches. Anyways, that is it from me. Thanks for watching guys, my name is Alpha and I'll see you guys next week for another video.